Today is Springfield's 6th annual 4th of July celebration. We always have it on a Sunday instead of 4th of July Day. We have the antique cars, and this year we added the motorcycles and the Jeeps. And also we have our fireworks at 9 o'clock. But we have a Duck Dynasty look-alike contest at 7 o'clock, which I'm hoping is really going to turn out really good. The fireworks is at 9 o'clock, and it is not just shoot them in the air and see a big burst. They actually make it like as a display. So far, and it's 6 o'clock, we have at least 70 cars and like 40 motorcycles and about 8 or 10 Jeeps. It's a very family-oriented thing. It's non-alcohol, and they can come and they can walk around and see everything that we have.
Springfield is a historic community. It was incorporated in 1838, and it's just a nice little quaint town to come visit. Family-oriented. We just have family get-together and fellowship and enjoy and have a little fun and celebrate once again our 4th of July and our independence.
This is our 3rd year to attend this as a club.
And tell us about your club. Why do they get involved with this?
It's a lot of us just old gearheads. We like the old hot rods, and we have once a month we have a cruise night at the second Saturday there at the mall, at the square, and then once a year we have our big show. And we do several cruises a month, different places. We'd like meet up and go eat lunch on Sundays. And it's just a good, clean activity to where we can enjoy old cars and have a good time.
And when the kids and things come by, what do they say?
Oh, they just like my old car. I tell everybody my old car is child-proof. I let kids sit in I got an old 29 Ford Road, so they take pictures in my car and let the kids play like they driving it. I mean, it's can't hardly hurt it. To me, it's good, clean, family fun. 99% we have, I think it's right at 70 members. They all have nice cars, and we just enjoy people coming and looking at what we have.
Tell me, you're here with your family today. What are you here for?
Just come out and see the fireworks and the cars.
And the kids are enjoying it?
Yeah, they love looking at all the old cars, and it's real safe. You don't have to worry about them running around too crazy.
Why do you think this is family friendly? Why people should come and see this?
It's a nice small town. The whole town is family oriented. You never have to worry about anything inappropriate for your kids happening, and it's just nice, wholesome family fun.
Here you have a little car going up and down the street. Tell us about that.
We do. Freddie the fire truck's cruising up and down the town and entertaining the kids, and it looks like plenty of adults are being entertained by it also. Yeah, it's a good time for the family. It's nice to see everybody coming out with the kids, have a place to go and have fun that's close to home.
We're a nonprofit group that is comprised of mostly Jeep enthusiasts, but any other kind of 4x4 vehicle is welcome. And we're out here today to kind of show our support for our country and kind of enjoy the good small town life in Springfield, Louisiana.
So this is an Independence Day celebration. Tell us about that.
It's been going on for a few years. I'm not really sure how many, but every year that I've been a part of it, it's kind of gotten bigger and bigger, and this year is no exception to that. It's really gotten big this year. They've expanded out and made space for the bikes and for the Jeeps, and it's been a pretty good turnout this year, so we're really excited about being out here and showing our patriotism. It's definitely an added element to have the 4x4s out here because it kind of symbolizes a lot of those same core values of getting outdoors and spending time with your family. So yeah, I'd say that they're probably really excited to see all these Jeeps, particularly when they stand up and flex like this, crawling on top of others. It's really neat, something you don't see every day, so we're glad to be out here and showing those folks something new.
I wanted to see what was happening in Springfield. I heard about it, wanted to see the people, see the old car show, and just enjoy being in America in Springfield, Louisiana.
Have you been to this event before?
No, this is the first time I've been here, so I'm excited about it. I've been to Springfield a lot of times. It had the original first courthouse, if I'm not mistaken, maybe in Louisiana, certainly in Livingston Parish. But it's a beautiful, beautiful old home that-a-way. And it's just delightful, real historic old town. I like it a lot. And the mayor is just terrific, Charlie Martin, and the alderman, and it's just a great group of people down here.
And who all was involved in putting this together?
There's a group of people, Team City, Denise Martin, and Team City does most of the work. The Carter Supermarket donates. Gator Tracks has been a big part of this year's event. First Bank and Trust here in Springfield, and a lot of our local businesses. I just can't recall them all at this moment, but it's been a community effort.
Tell us why we're here today. What made you want to come out to this?
To this beautiful car show, all these old and different cars. With my parents and my grandma and my grandpa. He's got his own car here. It's fun for everybody that lives in Springfield, Ponchatoula, all around here.
You think people would come from all over maybe to see something like this?
Yeah, all these different cars. Some of them you ain't never seen in your life before. They got different ones, old ones, some from all over.
Ooh, they've added a lot. It's a lot bigger this year, and the bikes are here this year, along with the Jeeps, and a lot more cars, and they've really got some quality cars too. Really nice stuff. Springfield's a good place to be. Yeah, a lot of people here just having a good family outing. It's really good for the kids, a good place to live, and it pays to be here.
I'm actually the founder of In the Wind Ministries, and this year Miss Denise Martin and the city wanted to add motorcycles as part of their venue, so they asked us if we could come in and be a part of this, and so we just put out a couple of Facebook emails and let everybody know in the area that this was going to be going on, and as you can see from the response and the bikes passing up and down the highway, it's been a very successful, and the people have really turned out very well for it.
So it looks like this event is starting to grow. Is there anything you'd like to tell people that might see this about wanting to come next year?
Oh, absolutely. I would encourage them to start marking it on their calendar right now. And as soon as the city posts the official date, I would mark it, because this is a very family-oriented event. Like I said, you see a lot of people, a lot of kids, and by 9 o'clock tonight, you won't be able to move in this entire city. There'll be so many people here. And there's food, there's drinks, there's motorcycles, Jeeps, cars, a lot of good, friendly people. And you know what? It's hard to find good friends in this day and time.
This is what it's all about. This is what America's all about. It's small town USA, getting outdoors and kind of seeing your neighbors and flying your flag, and really going back to the basics. This is what America is really all about. So we're really excited to be out here.
Across the street from here, we have one of the old houses in Springfield that is an open house, so people can go through this house and see, and she will even give a little history about that. And we have snowballs and cotton candy, and we have a concession stand. I think everybody is going to have a really good time. We do have a solid auction. It's over by the antique cars. What they can do is just bid on it, and then at 8:30 we will wind up giving away the auction pieces. So
Springfield has a lot of history. In fact, at one time it was the county seat, as many people will know. In fact, just behind us here is the old courthouse, and it's a beautiful structure. And this city has always had a lot to offer, and maybe I call it sometimes the hidden jewel on the eastern side of Livingston Parish.
Livingston Parish Tourism is involved in this. They help promote it. I'm on the Livingston Parish Tourism Board. I'm also the co-chairperson for the board. And what we do is just try to get as much information out to the people, to let people know that we do have a lot of stuff here in Livingston Parish to do. We go from one end of the parish to the other end, and each side has something different. Springfield is the oldest town in Livingston Parish. It is the third oldest in the state. We still have our courthouse, and we just have a whole lot of history in this area, and we're just trying to promote everything, all the way to Denham Springs.
And for next year, where can people get information?
They could go on our website, the town's website, which is www.townofspringfield.org, and they should have something on there. We also have a living history and Civil War reenactment the third weekend in September, and we have stuff on the internet for that. And then at Christmas time, we have a parade, and they can go online and they would be able to register their floats online. And after the parade, we go to the fire station, and everything there is free. We have refreshments and sandwiches and that kind of stuff. And those are the two things that's actually going to be coming up in our area again. And everything can go to that website.
This is exactly what you would want out of a small town, great festive and it's a lot of good people coming out, smiling, and it's what we need more of. And people should really be taking the time out and being a part of things like this, because this is what it's all about right here.